my name is Cheslin Marie and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating a candy cane makeup look, and it's going to look like my face is like peeling off into like a candy cane. It's going to be super cool and I'm super excited to do this. So I already like put my foundation and concealer and mascara and everything on. So I'm going to start off by taking just a normal brow pencil or eyeliner, it doesn't matter, and just draw out where I'm going to put it on my face. I'm going to start all the way back here by my ear. I'm going to cut that out. So this is where I'm going to have mine. You can put it wherever you want. You can make it as big or as small as you want. It doesn't matter. Then I'm going to take a makeup remover wipe. Sorry, that was really loud. And I'm going to erase a little bit above where I drew my line, so that way I'll be able to blend it out better. So like right about here. If my line's here, it'll be right about here. It's not mandatory to draw a line, but it's a lot easier if you do, because then you won't take off too much. Okay, so now that it looks like that, I'm going to get my midnight nose and star wax. I'm gonna go ahead and get that out and get that ready. So I have a plastic knife because I'm on a budget and it's great. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the end of a plastic knife because I'm cheap and kind of get that out and get that ready. I saw in a video that you can like put makeup remover on your hands and stuff so it doesn't stick to it, but it doesn't work and it just makes it slimy and disgusting, so don't do that. Next, I'm going to take some Ben Nye Spirit Gum and I'm going to draw that. I put my Spirit Gum about half an inch below where I drew my line because it made it easier to blend out. You have to have this. I tried doing it without it. Mistake. You need it, because otherwise it will not stay on and it's not good. It smells really disgusting and I don't like it, but I can't turn my fan on in my room to get rid of the smell because I'm freezing cold. So it's fine, it's whatever. So you're supposed to kind of let that dry a little on your face to get it to be like kind of tacky. So while that's happening, I'm just kind of gonna form the Spirit Gum. If you rip it, it doesn't matter, just like roll it into a ball and you can get it like right back together into its normal shape. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer because I've been having bad luck with getting it to stick on and then it'll fall off and I'll get super annoyed. So I'm gonna get some more. It's like Play-Doh, but like for makeup artists. It's pretty simple to use if you don't have makeup remover on your hands. Okay, so I can feel it kind of getting tacky on my face. So I'm just going to place it right there on the Spirit Gum. Just really pat it down on there. Don't try to blend it out yet until it really dries down, because otherwise it'll come right off. Okay, so this is how it looks right now. Not good, but that's fine. But I'm just gonna let that dry. I look like Hannibal Lecter. But that feels like it's pretty dry on my face. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, and my hand's sticky again. Cool. I'm going to take, it's kind of like, it looks like a tool like this. You can get more professional ones, but I'm on a budget, so this is what we have. I'm just going to blend out this part, because I want this part to look rough, because that's the part that I'm going to like peel upwards. This is the part you do need makeup remover on. Just take some of that and like dip this into it and just get quite a bit on there, because this is really what helps it not stick, and it really does make it look smoother and blend smoothly into your skin. Just blend it in an upward motion. Don't worry about it looking perfect, because later on when you add foundation, it'll eventually look better. So when it starts to pick up wax, just dip it in more makeup remover and it'll stop. Okay, I'd say it's blended out pretty well. Obviously there's like a little bit right there that needs to be cut, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this after I wipe makeup remover all off my hands with makeup remover. It makes complete and utter sense. Ew. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this right about there. Okay, I'm gonna take my blendy thingy again, and I'm going to blend it out. Don't worry about if it gets in your hair. I was worried the other day because it got all my hair. It was a mess the other day. I think I took like 5 makeup wipes to get it all off, so like it wasn't good. But I got it off, and I thought I would have to rip out my hair because I got some like along my hairline, like what I'm doing right now, and it came out fairly easy. So it's all good. If it gets in your hair, don't worry. This whole process basically just takes a whole lot of blending and a whole lot of patience. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm going to go ahead and kind of just like bend this upwards a little bit. And I'm just gonna take these safety scissors from like elementary school and just kind of make little slits in it. Not big, but if I like actually cut my face open, like it's just me on video, like actually cutting my face open. So then with my like trimmed edges, I just bent it upward to make it look more like it was peeling off my face. Alright, I think that looks pretty good compared to how bad I did the other day. It was bad. It was really bad. It literally looked nothing like a candy cane. I looked like a snake. It was funny. I'm gonna blend my foundation out next, like on right here where there's no foundation, because I don't want to get like red and white all over my beauty blender. So I'm just gonna take some Marc Jacobs foundation because it was created by God himself. I swear, it's so good. If you're going to spend money on like anything in your foundation routine, in your makeup routine, Marc Jacobs foundation all the way. It is so good. And I'm gonna take a microfiber, which is dirty and disgusting, a microfiber beauty blender, and spray it with some rose water spray. Just kind of like dampen it a little bit. And I'm gonna blend it out. Okay, now I'm going to take my finger and like finish blending back in this part. It really helps to use your finger at the last part of it because it helps get out all the wrinkles. I'm gonna kind of take some of that off because it doesn't look good right there on my chin. I'm gonna take this again. I'm gonna dip it in some more makeup remover. There we go. I'd say it's pretty blended out. I'm gonna take some white paint. I was gonna do the red first, but I feel like that's not a good idea. So you should use like lipstick or something to do this, but I of course don't have that. So I'm going to use white paint instead. And I'm going to take my almost finished white paint and dip my finger in it. Get white paint everywhere. So I got that, and I'm just gonna put it all over. Make sure to really put the white paint everywhere, especially underneath where your skin looks like it's peeling off. It looks blended, it looks fairly even, it's great. Now I have white paint all over my finger, and I love that. Time for the hard part. So I'm going to take some half-caked red lipstick in the color Girl Crush, and I'm going to apply it to the back of my hand because that will make it the easiest for, like, instead of trying to apply it with this, because I hope this is dry. Probably should have checked that. Okay, yeah, that's completely dry. Yeah, before you put any red lipstick or whatever you're gonna use eyeliner on it, you better make sure that it is dry, otherwise that could be bad. I'm gonna take a really small defined brush to like help with this. I'm pretty sure I got it at Walmart. I'm just gonna take really small lines one at a time and just really focus on centering it and making it as like even and good as possible. That was my mistake the other day. Okay, so the reason I chose to do this was because I keep seeing a bunch of videos of people doing like, oh, my face is melting, or my face is peeling off, or I'm painting my face. Thanks to like James Charles and stuff, which is an icon. But like, I keep seeing stuff like that, and I did see a couple things similar to this that people were doing, which is cool. But I was like, that's cool, but like, I want to be like different. So I was like, I'll just have it look like my face is ripping off instead of just like melting. So there is. It's not like perfect or anything, but it's not gonna be perfect because like it makes it, I feel like, I don't know, it makes things more realistic when they're not perfect. Because I feel like when things look perfect, people look at it and they're like, is it Facetune though? Like, is it? Okay, so now I'm going to take some black eyeliner that I'm trying to get the lid off of, but this happens every time. I don't know why it's so hard to get off. God, any black liner will work. Liquid liner is the best for this, because if you love that, well, it works. If you try using a pencil to do this, the paint or whatever you use, the lipstick, come right off and it will not be good. So get another brush, or if you're like me and don't have another brush, clean off your red brush and put some black on it. I'm gonna add black lines to really help define it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm done with that, and I'm impressed. I'm proud of myself. I'm happy. Since I can do this, you can do this. It was pretty simple. Like, it looks like it'd be really super hard. It's not that bad. I'm gonna fix that up a little bit, actually. Okay, so if you use one like mine, there's like two sides to it. So there's one that's like flat, and there's also one that is like, it's kind of got like a curve in it. You want to use the side that's like flat, because if you use the side with the curve, it'll like scrape it up, and you don't want to do that, which I almost accidentally just did. So yeah. Okay, so now it's time for my secret weapon. It is fake blood. I'm super excited to use this. I'm going to take, I'm gonna spill it. I'm really scared to use this, actually. Like, it smells minty. I love that. I'm going to take it a little like dropper thing that I had, and I had like this oil stuff in it that I use for my face, so hopefully they don't like react with each other. How liquidy is this? Okay, it's not liquidy. It kind of reminds me of corn syrup. I'm gonna hope that I don't spill this everywhere. I should lay something down. If I spill this on my carpet, my mom would lose it. Bad. I may or may not have just gotten it on my leggings. The trick to helping it drip down your face, since it has a thicker consistency, is to really hold the dropper straight up and down. It got on my finger. This is scary. This is literally like playing with matches right here. Oh my god. I need another makeup wipe. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and lay that down on my lap before something gets worse. I like how it's like a little napkin at like a fancy restaurant, and I'm like, got big blood on there. I'm so funny. Oh my god. Okay, now time, the fun part. I'm going to dip it in, not like suck it out, but I'm just gonna dip it in fake blood, and I'm just gonna like place it underneath. take some fake blood, but I'm gonna get it on my finger. I just added fake blood like directly on where the skin was peeling up to really add effect. Alright, so I don't think I'm forgetting anything, and this is my finished look. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell if you're feeling nice.